Love, roller coaster of emotions, excessive need for attention. Relationships can be complex, especially when dealing with a woman who you can't really fathom out the reasons behind her series of behaviors and actions, which leaves you guessing if this is just normal women thing or if she's subtly displaying signs of narcissism. Now, stay tuned as we dive into the reality of dating a narcissistic woman and practical tips to take care of yourself as a man. Welcome to my channel. My name is Janet Michael and I'm happy to have you on board. On today's video, I will be discussing on an experience that many of us have had or currently facing, and that is uncovering traits of a narcissistic woman in love. Narcissism in love is when one partner attaches a high sense of importance to themselves, thereby ignoring and overlooking the need of the other. As a man, it is important to distinguish between healthy relationship behaviors and those that might resemble narcissistic traits. Here are some examples of behaviors that some women might appreciate, but when taken to extreme, they may resemble narcissistic traits. 1. Compliments and affirmations. Many women appreciate compliments and words of affirmations from you, their men. However, this can be narcissism when they become excessive and one-sided, primarily serving to boost her ego at your own expense. If she consistently expects extravagant praise and affirmations while rarely reciprocating with similar compliments or appreciation, it can create an imbalance in the relationship. The focus shifts away from mutual support and love towards the constant need for validation and admiration, which is a characteristic trait of narcissism. The relationship may feel one-sided and emotionally draining for you, who is always expected to provide praises and admirations without receiving it in return. Number 2 is gifts and attention. Giving gifts or planning special dates can be a way to show love and appreciation. However, they can also begin to slip into narcissism when they become a means of control, manipulation, or still a one-sided expectation. For example, if you consistently showers her with gifts and attention, she, expecting constant appreciation and reciprocation from you without genuinely valuing your feelings or desires, can turn into a narcissistic dynamic. This one-sided focus on receiving attentions and admirations can make you feel obligated, stifled, or emotionally manipulated. It will make your relationship with her one-sided because it does not give that sense of genuine connection and care. Rather, it morphs into a self-centered exchange of gifts and attention rather than a mutually fulfilling partnership. 3 is desire for physical attractiveness. Wanting your partner to look their best is common in relationship. That she wants you to be in your best outlook is a natural aspect of attraction and can even enhance your relationship when you both appreciate it. But these preferences can start to slip into narcissistic traits when it becomes controlling, overly critical, or imposes unrealistic expectations. If she insists that you must always look flawless, conform to specific beauty standards, or dress according to her dictates without considering your comfort or individual style, it will create an environment where the focus is solely on her desires, and this can lead to feelings of inadequacy, self-doubt, and an unhealthy sense of control in you, all of which are indicative of narcissistic behaviors. A healthy relationship values each partner's autonomy and individuality while still encouraging mutual respect and admiration. The 4th one is focus on shared interests. Sharing common interests and hobbies can be a wonderful way for couples to bond and strengthen their connection. However, it can slip into narcissism when it becomes one-sided expectations. When she imposes her interests while dismissing or devaluing your preferences, if she consistently insists that both of you engage only in activities that she enjoys or prioritizes, this will undermine the sense of individuality still and autonomy in your relationship. And this behavior shifts the relationship from a shared enjoyment of common interests to a narcissistic dynamic where one partner's desires and interests dominate. diminishing the other's space for personal growth and fulfillment. You should know that in a healthy relationship, shared interest enhances the connection while respecting each other's unique passion and pursuit. The fifth one is social media sharing. As we all know, social media can be a platform for couples to celebrate their relationship, but it could be passed to be narcissism when it becomes primarily a tool for her to seek excessive attention and validations. If she consistently posts about you guys' relationship in a way that portrays an idealized image of love and constantly craves public affirmations through likes and comments, it can turn the relationship into a theoretical performance rather than a genuine connection. This one-sided focus on public validation can lead to a superficial, attention-seeking dynamic where the primary goal becomes receiving external admiration rather than nurturing the relationship itself. A healthy partnership values private moments and communication over seeking constant external validations on social media platforms. The sixth one happens to be desire for attention in public. A woman desiring her partner's attention in public is still a natural and often sweet aspect of a relationship. However, it can be a threat of narcissism when it becomes controlling or when she constantly demands the spotlight to bolster her ego. For instance, if she consistently seeks attention in public settings to the point where your comfort or autonomy is disregarded, it can transform your relationship into a one-sided pursuit of admiration. This behavior can lead to feelings of embarrassment or frustrations for you, her partner, who feels constantly overshadowed or pressured into providing attention or demand. In a healthy relationship, both partners respect each other's boundaries and share attentions in public settings without compromising each other's comfort or autonomy. Last but not the least is self-assurance. Self-assurance is a positive trait that reflects a person's confidence in their abilities, decisions, and self-worth. It involves having a healthy level of self-confidence and self-belief, which can be beneficial in various aspects of life. However, self-assurance can slip into narcissism when it becomes excessive and crosses the line into self-centeredness and an inflated sense of superiority, coupled with devaluations. Today, we explore the subtle signs of a narcissistic woman in a relationship. Remember, this video is not about demonizing anyone, but providing awareness and support. Now, let's talk about what you can do if you suspect you are in such a relationship. As we have discussed earlier, identifying these signs is the first step. Trust your instinct. If you see a pattern of constant validation seeking, lack of empathy, or manipulative behaviors, it's essential to recognize it. Understand that you deserve a healthy relationship. Here is my counsel. Prioritize self-care and self-worth. Maintain boundaries. Seek support from friends and families and consider counseling if necessary. Remember, you can't change someone else, but you can take control of your own well-being. Thank you for joining me today. If this video resonated with you, please subscribe and share it with those who might benefit. Remember, your emotional well-being is crucial. Take care of yourself. We'll see you in the next video.